Do aspects, tenses, and voice confuse your learning in English? Worry no more. We have your back. English has never been easy with your learning squad. Propelled by the core values of excellence, integrity, innovation, service, and compassion, the ETUlay High School English program aims to support distance learning and to promote the attainment of communicative and cultural competence through fostering a learner-centered, child-friendly, gender-sensitive, globally aware, and encouraging remediation sessions following the most essential learning competencies. Here is your learning squad. For English 7, you have mentor tutor Trace from SDO Pasig and mentee tutor Arnel from SDO Pasig. For English 8, you have mentor tutor Rubeline from SDO Lapu-Lapu City and mentee tutor Joveth from SDO Butuan City. For English 9, you have mentor tutor Chester from SDO Batangas Province and mentee tutor Ellie from SDO Camarines Sur. And for English 10, we have mentor tutor Juday from SDO Lapu-Lapu City and mentee tutor Remem from SDO Lapu-Lapu City. Truly, we are excited to begin another fun-filled school year with you. See you at ETUlay.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello, a wonderful Tuesday to all our learners, parents, and teachers from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Are you ready for a new English 10 learning adventure? Hold on tight as our ETUlay online tutorial takes you there.
A remarkable Tuesday, Tutor Guide Juday, ka-ETUlay, especially to our dear wanderers. This is your Tutor Guide Rem teaching you virtually yet heartily. We are your tutor guides for this English 10 learning adventure where you can wander as you wander.
Right, we are your tutors and at the same time your tour guides who will take you to wonderful learning spots.
Yes, and hello to our fellow ETUlay tutors from the Division of Lapu-Lapu City headed by Sir Glennie Laping and Dr. Robeline Pastrano.
Yes, hello SDO Lapu-Lapu City ka-ETUlay tutors. And yes, Tutor Guide Ram, for everybody's information, this week we are celebrating the Global Media and Information Literacy Week. And last October 24, we celebrated the United Nations Day.
Yes, so now dear wanderers, are you ready to wander as you wander around English 10 for beautiful learning spots? Do treasure hunting, earn challenge passes, and yes, we'll get a chance to be the Wow Wonder of the Week.
Yes. Stay tuned as we will be revealing to you a few minutes from now our Wow Wanderer or our Wanderer of the Week and our Wanderer's best outputs. But first, Tutor Guide Ram, let's check who are our top 3 early bird wanderers. Yes, our first early bird is...
We have Andrea Isabel Yambao from Santa Lucia National High School.
Wow, congratulations. And our top 2 is Christine Jelaine Lingad, grade 10 Euler from Macabebe High School. Hi.
Hello to Luis Errol Francisco from Santa Lucia National High School, Section 10F. Hello, Luis Errol. Thank you for being early.
Hi. Thank you so much. Congratulations to our top three early bird wanderers.
Yes, and for today's learning adventure, you will do three challenges and have a chance to have 15 token.
Yes, Tutor Guide Ram. That sounds really interesting. And congratulations to our Wanderers Best Outputs, our WBO. Yes, you can see there. Wow, congratulations. And these are from Macabebe High School.
Thank you so much to their teachers, Ma'am Vilma Mendoza and Sir Marco Dungo of Macabebe High School, for encouraging our wanderers, your learners, to learn some English 10 adventures and learning spots here on ETUlay free online tutorial.
Yes po, Ma'am Vilma and Sir Marco. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat talaga. Thank you.
Yes! And now for our wow wonder of the week is the beautiful Pia Althea I Bayunon from 10 Doppler Macabebe High School, a certified wow wanderer. So
Yay!
Pia has completed all the 6 outputs. So good job, Pia Althea, and be sure to collect your wow badge so that you will have a chance to be our quarter 1 top 3 wanderers.
Yay! Great job, Pia Althea. Congratulations. Dear Wanderers, please do share naman this video so that more will be reached as we teach. Please use the hashtags here. Hashtag ETUlay Level Up and hashtag English 10. Thank you so much.
Also, please have a screenshot of our link, and you may also use the QR code for the students' feedback. Your feedback really matters to us so that we can address your needs. Thank you so much for that, dear wanderers.
All right, Tutor Guide Ram. So here's a list. Right now, we are watching the list of the previous learning spots na natapos na natin from week 1 to week 6.
And today, we will take you, dear wanderers, to another learning spot that will surely give you remarkable learning experiences.
Yes, we are now on week 7 of quarter 1. You will be moving from one learning spots to another today to discover about critiquing a short story.
Exciting.
Yes, and of course, nagpapasalamat din po kami sa SDO Lapu-Lapu City for the module that we are using as our main reference for today's learning adventure. Thank you so much.
Our dear wanderers, for today's learning adventure, you are expected to recall the elements of a short story, discuss the importance of critiquing a short story, distinguish the various parts of writing a short story critique, and to determine the elements in critiquing a short story.
Wow. And also, you are expected to critique the parable based on the given short story critique form and display critical thinking in critiquing a short story.
Now, can you still recall our treasure last session? In our previous learning adventure, you discovered that being objective is very important in evaluating and judging a literary text. And you discovered a set of criteria that is necessary in evaluating a text. What is this set of criteria, Tutor Guide Juday?
Yes, this set of criteria includes these 6 common indicators. We have the content, cohesion, grammar, mechanics, word choice, and tone.
Right. You know what, dear wanderers? This reviewing part is very important because our topic for today is related to our topic last week.
Wow, that's interesting. Yes, Tutor Guide Ram, I should say that our wanderers are all ready for today's challenge.
Yay!
Yay! Comment yes if you're ready. All right. And then, if you're ready now, let's go to our first challenge called Identify Me.
Using the given dialogue, as you can see, you are going to identify which short story element is described.
Yes. The woman in the story reminds me of my mother.
Oh, really? She reminds me of my late mother as well.
Mm.
Type the item number one with your answer down at the comment section. Let us check Tutor Guide Juday if we have answers already. We have
Yes, we
one
have.
character from Princess S.D. Santos.
Yes, also from Alex's, Jan Levy, Janelle. Is character correct? Let's reveal the answer. And
The answer is character. Our wanderers got one token for item number one. Congratulations.
wow, congratulations. Let's go to number two. Let's read the dialogue tutor diagram.
Where did the story take place?
It's a kind of place nobody can visit now.
What
Where?
short story element is this? Let us check some answers. Do not forget to type item number two together with your answer.
Yeah, we have answers already. Tutor guide Ram from
Wow, very fast.
Princess Jasmine. Yeah, Jamie B, and a lot more answers from our wanderers, Joanna Marie, and they answered setting. Is it correct? And
Good job, dear wanderers. You got it right. It is setting for number two.
wow, what about number three? All right, the dialogue is this one. I really like the part when the man proposed to the lady.
Such a nice part, but the ending one gave me the chills. Let us read some
Wow.
answers. We've
Number
got,
three.
okay,
All
we
right.
got from Princess,
Mm-hmm.
Tim Jordan, Alexis,
Wow.
Jamie. Oh, a lot.
I'm so proud of our wanderers. Let's check if the
Yes,
answer is correct. Yay! The correct answer for number three is plot.
galing
They got it
naman, dear
right.
wonders. Ganadong-ganado talaga
Wow.
tayo. Comment down, oo
Yeah.
naman. Again, comment down, oo naman. If talagang ganadong-ganado kayo today. All right, so we have item number four.
Right. The story teaches me the value of gratitude, optimism, and forgiveness.
I love it. For me, it is more on the value of obedience and giving someone a chance to change.
Hmm. Wow, we have answers already to their guide Ram. They said number four theme. Is it correct? Reveal the answer. Yes, for this item, dear wanderers. Yes, you really got it. It's theme. Congratulations. Good job. It's theme, right, to their guide Ram?
Yes, and this question deserves a two tokens because there's no clue. Okay,
Yes.
so good
Right.
job.
Aha! Comment down naman dyan if nakakuha kayo ng 5/5. Kindly
Good
comment
job.
5/5.
Yes, congratulations, dear wonders, for successfully doing challenge number one. Identify
Wow.
me. Wow, we have lots of
Yes.
5 tokens. Xylem, Ashley, Joanna,
Congratulations.
Rainiel, Raven. Wow, good job.
Uh, those are our wanderers, our wow wanderers from the previous weeks. Congratulations. All right.
Yes,
So, Tutor Guide
congratulations.
Ram, to continue.
Mm-hmm.
So, right now, dear wanderers, you are now looking at the three photos. Okay, my movie review, my product review, and FB page review. Ano kaya ang relevance ng mga ito sa ating treasure na ihahunt natin today? Ano kaya?
Exciting! Ano po ba ang movie review? It is an article analyzing the value of a movie. While using the movie details and elements, a writer judges if it is worth watching, helping the viewers to make decisions for themselves. Alam niyo lang,
Aha.
nating mga wonders yan.
Yeah, I think
And,
we have mentioned this in our previous sessions, Tutor Guide Ram, about movie review.
true.
Yes, ano naman ang product review? Ang product
Mm-hmm.
review naman is an essential part of an online store marketing. Why? Because they help build trust and loyalty and typically describe what sets your products apart from the others. So that is a product
Yes.
review. And
And ano po ba ang gamit ng Facebook page review, Tutor Guide Juday? So sa lahat
hi,
ng ating mga wanderers na may Facebook pages, it can either be for business or for school staff, kaway-kaway naman dyan. Comment down, wow na wow, if may Facebook page kayo. Alright,
wow
so
na
ito ay talagang
wow.
makatutulong sa atin. So it says here with your business's Facebook page, you're able to collect reviews from people who have checked into your place of business, which is actually very crucial if you want to shot at securing any of the websites. Wow, 1.37 billion daily active users as your own customers. That's according to Facebook.
Wow, indeed. Okay, now tour guide Ram. Kung may movie product and page review, ilalo naman mas importante ang book analysis, ang home reading report. 'Di ba? Those who have tried making this, type naman dyan sa ating comment section, yes, if you have tried making a book analysis or a home reading report.
Yes po talaga, Tutor Guide Juday. I personally experienced that. Bilang isang high school student noon, I tried making a story analysis or a story critique. So my question, Tutor Guide Juday, what is a short story critique?
Aha! So, I have here a chart to share with you the meaning of a critique. But before revealing the words, I'd like to invite our wanderers to try naman. Try to complete this chart. So, nasa center po
Yes.
si critique. Ano kaya yung
Mm-hmm.
mga nasa gilid-gilid ni critique? So, you can type your
Yes.
answers. What do you think? Aha.
Wow,
So,
these four
yes,
words. Ano kaya ang mga synonyms
wow.
ng word ng critique?
Kim
Wow, we have,
Jordan.
yes,
Yeah, we have
also
an answer
Ashley,
already. Wow,
Rainia. Wow, they got
congratulations.
it right, I think.
Ah, yeah. What about the others? Good
Thank you,
afternoon
Janelle,
po from
Jasmine.
Nangka Elementary School. Tutor Guide Ram. Meron po tayong from Nangka Elementary
Advance
School.
na advance. Thank you so much for watching, Wanderer.
Wow.
So, what are
Hi.
the four synonyms of the word critique, Tutor Guide Juday?
Yes, let's reveal. Okay, the word critique is synonymous to analysis, assessment, review, and evaluation. So here we can simply say that a short story critique is
Mm-hmm.
to analyze, assess, review, and evaluate a short story. That's it, Tutor Guide
Wow.
Ram.
But why are we doing what we are doing, Tutor Guide Juday? Let us give our dear wanderers the very purpose. Why is there a need for them to learn about short
Yes.
story critique? So we have five reasons. First, this is for you to understand the story better, to give feedback or review about it very well, to improve reading, writing, and comprehension skills, to help other potential readers steer their interest to read and say something about it because more ideas are needed. And the last one, for us to value a writer's work.
Wow, that's for the why. Now, the next
Mm-hmm.
question is what? What is critiquing a short story? Critiquing a
Mm-hmm.
short story, Tutor Guide Rem, Dear Wanderers, is a constructive way to better explore and understand a short story. It is a
Mm-hmm.
systematic analysis of a short story's issues and the connection of its morals to its readers. That's the what of critiquing a
Right.
short story.
Thank you for that, Tutor Guide Juday. And dear wanderers, during the first few minutes of our time together, we recall the elements of a short story because they are related to the elements in critiquing a short story. So these are the seven common elements to help you in critiquing a short story. First, we have characterization, setting, dialogue, conflict and plot, theme, originality, and the last one, the emotional payoff.
Right, the seven elements in critiquing a short story. Let's go over each one by one. To start, about characterization. So, for us to
Yes.
better give a critique, you may try to answer the following guide questions. For characterization, we have three questions that will guide you. Is the first question is the main character clearly defined? Hmm. How well drawn are the characters? And the third, you could ask, how do the characters mirror real life people? So these are the guide questions for characterization.
Second element is setting. And these are the two questions that will guide you, dear wanderers, in critiquing a short story using this element setting. First question, are the senses involved in presenting the setting? And the second one,
Mhm.
how well is the setting developed?
Wow, that's the second setting. The third
Mm-hmm.
one is dialogue. Okay, I think everyone knows what is a dialogue. So you
Yes.
can be guided with these questions. Does the dialogue sound authentic? Does it
Mm-hmm.
sound authentic? And is it all meaningful? Is it? That's for dialogue.
Right. Xylem Clemente says yes, yes, yes. Now we're down to number four. Yes. The
Hi,
conflict
yes, yes,
and
yes.
plot element. And these are the three questions that guide our wonders in how to critique a short story using these elements. First, how interesting is the conflict? What can you say about the twists and turns of the plot? And the third one, how crucial is the conflict to the lives of the characters? Make sense?
Wow, that's for the fourth. And for the fifth element in critiquing a short story, the theme. Yes, for the theme, these questions will guide us. Does it provide profound insights? So the keyword is insights. And how
Mm-hmm.
does the story's theme help readers morally? Moral. And how
Mm-hmm.
does the theme reflect present day issues and problems? Wow, theme it is.
Helpful guide questions. Before moving on to the sixth one, which is the element originality, let us say a special shout out to our beautiful co-tutors. Hi, tutor Juve Templado. Thank you for watching. So we're
Hi,
down to the second to the
Manjuvet.
last seven elements. We have number six, originality. And here are the two questions. How
Yay.
original is the story? And what
Mhm.
fresh perspective does the author give through the issues and ideas presented in the story?
Wow, originality. All right.
Yes.
And the seventh element
The
in
last
critiquing a
one.
short
Mm-hmm.
story, this is the last one, is the emotional payoff. Okay, the
Mm-hmm.
guide questions could be, does it steer the emotion of varied readers? And how well does a story evoke powerful emotions? Powerful
Nice.
emotions. Yes, those are the
Emotions
seven elements. Yes.
are very important. So that one element, the last one, is crucial. So all the mentioned seven elements, dear wanderers, in critiquing a short story should be included in the part of a critique called the development paragraph, which you will be actually learning as we
In
go
a
along the way. So thank
while.
you for still tuning in with us.
Wow, good afternoon everyone. Wow, comment lang kayo ng comment dyan.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, now we're done with the what to our guide Ram. The next question would
Mm-hmm.
be how? How are we going to
Wow.
write a short story critique? So here
Mm-hmm.
are the different parts in writing a short story critique. So the three important parts. The first one is the introductory paragraph. The second is the development paragraph. And the third is the closing paragraph.
So first, let us take up the introductory paragraph. As what the name of it suggests, this is at the beginning of your critique paper. So this includes the background, opinion, and the thesis. All right. So what is the
Wow.
background? So this is the relevant information. The who, what, when, where, and why leading up to the thesis. So, of course, the
Yes.
opinion. This is the reader's own response or reaction about the story. All right, so for the thesis, it appears near the end. That includes both the subject and opinion, followed by the main points. And take note, this is to be questioned because this must be proven by the critic's thesis statement in the development paragraph.
Right. That's for the introductory paragraph. The next part, tutor guide RAM, is the
Yes,
development
development
paragraph.
paragraph.
Yes.
This includes all the mentioned 7 elements in critiquing a short story. So be excited because Tutor Guide Juday and I will give you a sample. So yes, keep on commenting and engaging, right, Tutor Guide Juday?
Yes, share, share, share.
Yes, yes,
Of
yes.
course. The next how tutor guide RAM, the next part is we have the closing paragraph. This is the last
Nice.
part in writing a short story critique. So, what can you find in the closing paragraph? So, in the closing paragraph, you can include your general impression. What is your impression of the story? And also, you can summarize all the issues. Yeah, whatever issues that you comment, you can summarize it under the closing paragraph. You can also add additional opinions on the subject. And of course,
Yes.
your final conclusions. Do you like the story? Are you willing to recommend the story? So, to
Nice.
understand better, Tutor Guide RAM, we have a sample, right?
That's how much
Yes.
we love our dear wanderers. We have here a sample short story critique. So we have here first, as fresh as the faces of our dear wanderers, you have just heard from Tutor Guide Juday and I the 3 parts, the introductory, development, and the closing. So here in our sample short story critique, first we have the introductory paragraph. So here in our introductory paragraph, we can see the background information that includes the title, the writer, and of course the opinion of the one who critiques, okay, the short story, and at the same time the thesis. So as you can see, and please take a screenshot of this sample. So this is taken from one critic who critiqued The Last Leaf, a short story by O. Henry, specifically a narrative. So I hope that you have done taking a screenshot. All right.
Yes. Right. And of course, if we have the introductory, we also have the development paragraph. Remember
True.
that the 7 elements in critiquing a short story, the 7 elements are included in your development paragraph. So this is an example. So here, for example, in the first paragraph, it talks about the setting, okay, about the plot. You may include
Yes.
about originality and all the other elements in critiquing a short story. Please take a screenshot, all right, if you're done, and another page. Of course, don't forget the characters and about the ending part of the story in the plot and the conflict, and of course, the emotional payoff. Right,
Yes.
so that's the development paragraph. And the third part, tutor guide run.
Here's the closing paragraph. So on your screen, you can see the last part in critiquing a short story, which is the closing paragraph. Here you can see if the critic or the reader, just like you, dear wanderers, enjoy the reading piece. So here, the thesis statement is being presented if the thesis that has mentioned in the introductory part is proven. All right. So, yes, on this part, let me just read a few lines. So you can see, I really enjoyed reading the piece. Besides the interesting plot and twist of events it has, I appreciate the style of writing and structure. So this is the general thing. And it is nice because it gives, or the next slide, as a verdict, yes, next slide, please. As a verdict, I endorse everyone to read the short story The Last Leaf. So this line is from the critic who writes this critique paper for O. Henry's The Last Leaf. There you go. Take a screenshot, please. Thank you
Wow.
so much.
Yes, thank you so much. And to the guide Ram, we also have, I would like to acknowledge one of our wanderers from Quirino District, Quirino National High School, Quirino District, grade 10, Hera grade 10 curriculum. Okay, hi,
Hi,
Xavier.
Xavier.
Xavier De
Yes.
Leon. All right. Dan
Dan
po,
po, ma'am. Thank you,
ma'am.
JM.
Yes, JM. Thank you so much.
Napaka-engaging.
Right. Okay. Don't forget to screenshot. Aha. So tutor guide Ram. Let's go to our second challenge. It is entitled Rate Me.
Mm-hmm.
Rate. We're going to rate a story. All
You are
right. But
100
of
over 100,
course,
tutor guide
yeah,
today. Just kidding.
before before you rate a story, we need to
Mm-hmm.
read, of course, right? Before we can rate a story, we need to read and
True.
understand.
Yes.
Okay, we have to read and understand first the story. So today we will read a story from one of the Zen parables entitled "The Thief Who Became a Disciple." Ready now?
Interesting.
Let's
Yes.
start. Zen parables: The Thief Who Became a Disciple. One evening, as Shichiri Kujin was reciting sutras, a thief with a sharp sword entered, demanding either his money or his life. Shichiri told him, "Do not disturb me. You can find the money in that drawer." Then he resumed his recitation.
A little while afterwards he stopped and called, "Don't take it all. I need some to pay taxes with tomorrow." The intruder gathered up most of the money and started to leave. Thank a person when you receive a gift, Shichiri added. The man thanked him and made off.
A few days afterwards, the fellow was caught and confessed, among others, the offense against Shichiri. When Shichiri was called as a witness, he said, "This man is no thief, at least as far as I am concerned. I gave him the money and he thanked me for it." After he had finished his prison term, the man went to Shichiri and became his disciple. The end.
Wow, short yet impactful. Wow,
Right.
parable. Okay, so right now you can see on the screen the full copy of the entire parable. So please, dear wanderers, take a screenshot so that you will have this ready for our next activity. One, two, three, four, five. Thank you for taking a screenshot.
Right. Thank you so much. And yes, for our activity today, here is a short story critique form. Okay, a form. In this activity, you need to consider the following criteria and check the appropriate rating. Okay, you need to apply critical thinking in accomplishing this form. Critical
Yes,
thinking,
yes,
meaning
yes.
you have to think critically if the elements of critiquing a short story need work? Does it need work? Is it
Mm-hmm.
fair? Is it good? Or is it very good? So you can
Nice.
comment the item number and then your rating. So you can answer whatever is your rate. For example, for number one, it's good. It's very good. Number
Yes.
one is characterization. Wow, Rainier said it's good. Wow.
Wow,
King Jordan
Janelle
says
also
it's very
says
good. Wow,
it's good.
congratulations. That's for the characterization. What about number two, setting? What do you think about the setting? Can you think it need work? Do you think it's fair or it's good or it's very good for number two?
Yes, while
Alex says
waiting for
Mendoza,
the.
good, good,
All
good.
right.
Wow.
Wow, thank you for that, dear wanderers. Thank you for visiting us here, our program head, Ma'am May Sevilla. Hello, hello, hello.
Ah,
Thank you, Ma'am
Ma'am
May.
Hey. Hello.
All
And
right, so we have answers.
Wow, congratulations.
Very
Of
fast tutor
course,
guide, Juday.
yeah, of course, dear wanderers, you have to please note that in real scenario, critiquing really needs time, right? Tutor Guide
Yes,
Ram, and our session
true.
is not enough to give you time to critique, really. So this is for the first part, the characterization, the setting, and the use of dialogue. Right. Continue with your
True.
answers. What about number 4, 5, and 6, Tutor Guide Ram?
Yes. For conflict and plot, we have here the questions. Okay, I know that these questions are helpful so that you can properly rate the short story. All right, so what can you say about the twists and turns of the plot and how crucial is the conflict to the characters of the story? So we have here, you can either choose need work, fair, good, or very good as your answer for number four. And the same thing with the fifth element theme. And you can see there the
Mm,
guide questions and also the sixth element, the originality. So I know that this kind of critiquing is just a simple way, right, tutor guide Jedi? All you have to do is just choose
yes.
among the options and no wrong answer, right?
Of course, Tutor Guide Ram. And yes, the seventh element, of course, is the emotional payoff. So,
Mm-hmm.
how well does a story evoke powerful emotions? Look into the emotional payoff. What do you think? Is it very good, good, fair, or it needs work? What do you think? Seven is good from John Andre.
Yes.
Wow. And of course, you may give your comments about why you have given such rating. Yeah, what's your
Mm-hmm.
comment? Also, if you think the story can be improved, you can also include your comments. Yes, you can write your comments.
Yes.
Wow, good, very good, very good, good. All right, thank you so much.
Wow, I am
Yay!
very sure, Tutor Guide Jedi, that our dear wanderers got a perfect 5-5 token here because I have mentioned earlier there's no wrong answer here. So comment down
Yes.
wow. Once again, comment down wow if you have 5-5 token. There will be a
Wow,
lot of
Kim
wows.
Jordan. Kim Jordan got 5/5 token. Perfect.
Yes, so
Yes.
now get ready for our third and the final challenge called Answer Me.
Answer me. Yes, let's start challenge number 3. Answer me with question number 1. But wait, please don't forget to type the item number and the letter of your answer in our comment box. Number 1.
Yes.
Okay, number 1. Which of the following is not a reason why setting is vital in a short story? Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is it A, B, C, or D? What do you think? Is it A, it builds meaning to your narrative? Letter B, it connects the story's elements? Letter C, it justifies the ending? Or D, it helps readers visualize the story? Again, not a reason. Okay? Not
Yes.
a reason why setting is vital in a short story. All right, and let's reveal our answers. Wow, again, not a reason. And the correct answer
Okay.
here is letter C. Uh-huh. Careful when you ask a question. Please be careful of which of the following is not a reason. Okay, let me explain this one. Okay, why
Yes.
is letter C the correct answer? Letter C says it justifies the ending. Ending is not a reason why setting is vital. If you can
True.
recall, ending is part of plot, not
Yes.
setting. Okay, please don't be confused. Not a reason why setting is letter C, it justifies the ending because letter C, ending is part of plot. Remember that setting builds meaning to a narrative and it connects the story's elements. And of course, it helps readers visualize the story. If there is a setting, you can visualize the story. Again, for number one, the correct
There you
answer is
go.
letter C. Hey, let's proceed to
Yes.
number two.
Number two, we haven't flashed the question yet. Yes, our dear wonders are excited. Perhaps it's number one, letter C. So now let's have the second question. Which set of qualities should a great story have? Is it A, well developed themes, engaging plots, suitable structure, memorable characters, well chosen settings? Or B, well known characters, simple plot, complex theme, beautiful setting? Or C, perfect characters, twisting plot, obvious theme, nice setting? Type down at the comment section item number two together with the letter of your answer. We have
Yay!
2A from Princess, 2A from Jamie, the same with, wow, we have a different answer from Kim Jordan. It's C. But a lot of you answers letter A, so let me reveal to you the answer for the second item. It is
Yes!
letter A. Well developed,
Yay!
engaging plots, suitable structure, memorable characters, and well chosen settings. Not well known. It is not necessarily to be well known characters. And the same thing with perfect characters, twisting plot, obvious theme, and nice setting. A great story should have letter A. So
Yes!
congratulations! Most of you got it
Yay!
right.
Congratulations. What about
Good job.
number three? Yes, for question number three. Okay, which of the following questions may help you in writing the closing paragraph of your critic? Uh-huh. Which of the following questions may help you in writing the closing paragraph? This time, let's talk about the different parts in writing a
Yes.
critic or critiquing a short story. And this part is the closing paragraph. Which do you think can help you in writing your closing paragraph? Is it letter A, the ending? Letter B, about being original? Letter C, about the main character? Or letter D, did you enjoy the story?
We have
Uh-huh.
lots of answers, Shooter Guide July.
Rainiel, yes,
D.
Rainiel, Jasmine, JM, they answered letter D. Are they correct? Let's reveal the correct answer. And you are all correct.
Yeah.
Yay!
Let me
Yes, it's
read
letter
the comments
D.
from our program head to emphasize more.
Yes,
Characters need not to be perfect. Characters try to embody our imperfections as human beings, and characters are perfect too if there will be no conflict to the story. Yes. And remember, stories must have conflicts. Thank you for that, Mami. Right, Shooter
right.
Guide
Thank you so
July?
much, Ma'am May. Thank you so much. So, yes, very good. Congratulations, everyone. For number three, the correct answer is letter D. Did you enjoy the story?
Wow,
You're
good
giving
job.
your overall conclusion of the story. Yes, of course. And remember, A and B, they're part of the developmental paragraph. And then letter C, about introducing the main character, that's the uh, introductory paragraph. Hey, I hope they got five token to their guide ramp.
Yes, what's your score, dear Wanderers? You may comment down. Five token if you got five token. And yes, Ma'am Vilma Mendoza says good job, grade 10, especially my dear students from Macabebe High School. Thank you, Ma'am Vilma, for that. Thank you
Yes,
so
I'm
much.
Vilma. Thank you so much. All
And
right. Yes. Well, dear wanderers, you really nailed it. Okay, you have earned
mhm,
three challenge passes, and I hope you
yay.
got a total of 15 tokens. Congratulations. Yes.
Yes, to generalize our learning for today, please remember, dear wonders, all right, that an analytic or critical review of a book or short story is not primarily a summary. Rather, it
Yes.
comments on and evaluates the work in the light of specific issues and theoretical concerns in a course.
Yes, and of course, critiquing a short story is a constructive way to better explore
True.
and understand a short story. It is a systematic analysis of a short story that discusses its validity and evaluates its worth. Okay, it's an analysis of a short story's issues and the connection of its morals to its readers.
And dear Wanderers, you also discovered each of the 7 elements in critiquing a short story: the characterization, setting, dialogue, conflict, and plot, the theme, originality, and yes, emotional payoff. So, good job for that.
Yes, yes, yes. And these elements can be found in the second part, the developmental paragraph. All right. For the additional exercise, please do the following. Number one, you're going to read the story Charles by Shirley Jackson. I have here a
Yes.
link where you can access. And then second, you're going to write a critic. This time you need to write a critic of the story. Please don't forget the 3 parts. All right. And then you may be guided with a rubric here as your guide
Mhm.
for your assessment.
Yes, 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 according to J.I. Pimentel. And dear Wanderers, please don't forget to answer this exit quiz. You may use the link provided there. And yes, you may also scan the QR code. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. And here are our references in crafting our lesson for today's tutorial.
Right.
And yes, dear wanderers, your voice matters to us. Please answer
True.
our ETUlay feedback form using the link and the QR code here. Thank you so much.
Yes, I know that you have learned lots of things during our tutorial for today. And yes, these are your English high school tutor guides with Ma'am May Sevilla, the program head. We are your guides every Tuesday po. So please do not forget to share all the video lessons so that more will be reached as we teach.
Yes, I hope you have had another wonderful learning adventure, wanderers. This has been your tutor guide today, reminding you all to be judicious in critiquing a short story.
And I am your tutor guide, Rem, teaching you about short story critiquing virtually yet heartily. Let us say bye today to say hi next Tuesday.
Yes, see you next Tuesday. God bless everyone.
God loves you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!